Greetings, friends. I wanted to talk today about ephemera. This is a term I use a lot, and I realize that people don't always know what it means. So I have a dictionary here. This is from 1959, and it actually does not have the definition of ephemera in it, but it does have the definition of ephemeral. So we're going to start with that. So the definition for ephemeral is lasting but a day, beginning and ending in a day, hence short-lived. So a lot of the ephemera that I use in my jewelry is all paper ephemera, and I've collected it over many, many years of tag sailing, estate sailing. Some of it is from my family. And I love paper, and I love that I'm able to utilize it in my jewelry now. So I'm going to read another definition of ephemera. Things that exist or are used or enjoyed for only a short time. And then an example is, there were papers, letters, old boxes, all sorts of ephemera. So I use a lot of paper ephemera in my jewelry, and I'm going to show you some examples. So I love to use packaging when I make my jewelry. These are boxes. I have more than one. I have one other one of birthday candle boxes from Hallmark. These are old, probably pre-1960, because there is no barcode on them. Here's another example, and there's actually, these are push pins, and there's still push pins in this box. So I'll take this box apart and make jewelry out of it. This is some sort of a sticker from a company. I have a bunch of these. These I have in bulk. These are fountain pen cartridges. Again, I'll use this box to make some jewelry. Sometimes I'll just use it as is. Sometimes I'll add it to a collage. Little thing of keys. There's actually a key in here. That was pretty cool. What are these, from bank deposits? Yeah. So these are really neat. This I thought was just an old note, but it's actually written on a prescription piece of paper, which I love. So ephemera is typically paper, but it could be anything. Sometimes I use newspaper, sometimes I love old circulars from newspapers, like the Sunday circular from the grocery store, especially if it's 1980s or before. Typically the typography is really bold and cool looking. So this is something that I picked up at an estate sale. I have several envelopes of these from 1958 to 1959 September, and these are pay stubs for substitute teaching. Like, how cool. I wonder if it has a social security number on it. No, it does. No, it doesn't. So that's good. I'll use it in my jewelry. Just have a couple more examples here that I wanted to show. I love anything handwritten. Envelopes are really cool. I love using these. These are some invoices. So really cool typography on here. Sorry, I'm getting the hang of this. Maybe. This is from Chrysler Corporation, like the car. Yeah, I guess so. For $4,155. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I'm sorry. for your account on the New York Stock Exchange. Who is this? Oh, pretty cool. I guess they're buying Chrysler on the stock exchange. This is really neat. I cannot remember where I got these, but they're very cool. Also, stuff like this, just handwriting, payments, 1966 Davidson. I don't know. I'll use these as part of a collage. Here's just an old pharmacy bag. I love these. So, you know, people who lived through the Great Depression, who are, you know, have passed away or are passing away now, kept everything. And I love that. I love buying the stuff from estate sales that would typically end up in the dumpster, because I feel like I'm preserving the past. I feel like I am keeping part of that person alive, and honoring their memory by using things like just their notes in a little piece of jewelry that people get to hang on to. I think it's really fun and it's really amazing and it's really inspiring to me. So comment below what your favorite thing to buy at tag sales and estate sales is. And if you have a bunch of really cool paper, let me know. I'd love to make you some custom jewelry out of it.